we are very lucky to get a headmaster who has got the highest level of education, and he's a doctor, famously known as Dr. Kashamba. First of all, he's an active listener, where he listens to people, where he listens on our ideas, opinions, and different challenges that we're facing in school. So this creates a good environment, or a good area, or a good chance for our problems to be solved. And not only that, it creates him, or makes him to be more innovative and very creative, since he doesn't only listen on our challenges or problems, but also listens on our ideas and opinions, and not only as we students, but also listens on teachers and workers in general. Also, the next thing is that he's a problem solver, where he solves different problems. So this makes us to live very comfortably in school, since all our challenges that we're facing are all solved effectively. And not only us students, but also the teachers and workers generally. This makes them to perform their works and duties very efficiently. The next thing is that he's passionate to his work, where he has got passion, a true love to his work. For instance, he's seen to sacrifice most of the things for us, like he wakes us every morning so that we can come for morning preps. Also spending much time at school, so he empowers other teachers. For all, himself acting as a good role model to other teachers, where each teacher wishes to be like him. So he's a good example to be copied in the society. Other thing is
that English language is mostly used in many fields, such as used in trade. For example, in exporting and importing of goods, we also use English language. For example, this may be like phones, the smartphones which are using. The most modified ones or technological ones, they're from China. So since we know the language of English, so we are able to communicate easily with the traders. So it's a diplomatic language. For example, our president, Mama Samia, when she goes in the national meetings, they are outside the countries, outside Tanzania, she mostly uses English language. The English language is not a national language, but she mostly uses English language. Also, it's a computer language. For example, in emails, things like those, which are like in social medias, you can't find this English committee. They usually engage like in sports and games. They usually tell us that we should commit ourselves or command ourselves. We should use English in sports and games. Also in terms for entertainment. And that, for example, in watching at a school, we also have this system of watching, like in every Saturday or at the end of the month, you also have this system of watching. Movies, they usually keep for us the English movies, the ones which are translated in English.
the first key point is discipline referrals. There's no many and a lot of discipline cases that we have experienced in few months. The second key point is students' achievements. For this year, it's about 204 students have succeeded to go to university. The last point is graduation rates. Yes, as the event that is going to happen tomorrow, all of the students are graduating and succeed.
Hygiene is a practice of keeping the body belonging and environment clean. As we know, hygiene starts from us and even our environments, our homes. So that is what we call personal hygiene. After morning session, each student participates in cleanliness. And after evening preparation, each student go to the dormitories and they clean their bodies and also their cleaning. And hot food, and it's very sweet. Rice, makande. We have money, we are going to Mama Samia's restaurant. There we get chips komayai. Sakagisa's shop, we get juice komayai. Problems, we are going to CO. Yes.
It's just seemed that it's too cold during the examination. Just because the academic team played so well by providing us the timetable 1 week before. This helped us to prepare ourselves enough so that we could do our exams well and stop cheating. Also, our teachers are given strictly instructions so that they can avoid with cheatings from the room during the examination time.
Officer of TPDF, Tanzania People's Defense Force, from 1980 to 1988, and he was a leader of Kagera War, Uganda and Tanzania War. Jenerali Museveni took over the control of the country, and he was living nearby here, Muto area in Kagera region, and he decided to build this school as a gift or as an award, and it was named as Jenerali Msuguli to reflect the strong leader.
Yeah, show happiness for them again. Yeah, so that is good because it seems like they are so nice and so amazing. Welcome to Msuguli Secondary School. I'm the teacher, the student, and bye-bye.